Hello, universe. Welcome in. Welcome in. Melchi, you're hilarious if you're still listening to this. That is friendship, man. I know you're in here, and I'm also looking at your stream. Friendship. That's the way, Solano. Hello. Thank you for popping in, even if you can't stick around. Love you. Bye. Curtis, hello, and goodbye. Oh my goodness. Congrats on the first, Melchi. You're so funny. Oh, friends, it's chill vibes tonight. It's chill vibes. We got a couch co-op. We got a little sleepy croissant here. I got some tea. We're doing great. I'm just gonna pop us over here. I hope that the volume is good. We're just gonna have chill hang vibes because you know what? Today is low brain day. Although I'll be honest with you, I think every day this week has been low brain day for me. We're just gonna clean this extremely filthy subway platform and it's gonna feel so good. I'm also gonna put some lotion on my hands because it's dry as fuck here. And I probably don't do that enough, even though I should. You probably don't do it enough. Put some lotion on your hands. Do it. Do it. Your hands will thank you. Okay. Better. I've watched quite a few people play this game. I picked it up. It is so satisfying though. Good grief. We are popping into the middle of it. Salt. Oh yeah, I doodled last time. I just doodled. I doodled. Okay. What are we gonna tackle next? All these poles, maybe? Weird little, like, shelf. Listen to some vibes. It's a chill time. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, it's a vent. I guess that makes sense. Important to have good airflow, especially in this time. I saw a post from your local epidemiologist, and the current COVID wave is the highest it has been the whole pandemic, with the exception of the very first wave. So be safe out there, friends. Wear your mask. Bring my caravan. You know I'll do it. Caldera City subway system was built using over 16 million bricks. A lot of bricks. If you were to pile them up top to tail, it would extend a staggering 2,137 miles into the Earth's atmosphere. That's a lot of bricks. Work with me. Camera, please. One thing at a time here. I'm gonna get ahead of ourselves. Tackling this in a nice, orderly fashion. already got our achievement for this level. Which is why all those billboards got done first. Because, you know, let's be efficient about our achievement getting in a game like this. My headphones are freaking out. Because it's obnoxious. I guess that's all right. It's not like I'm going anywhere. I'm actually quite kind of stuck. I've had to scoot the couch up really into my desk because of this being a very much keyboard and mouse game. It keeps cutting out. I will swap them for my other headphones. Okay, headphones, you're annoying me. Not gonna be doing it like that. If you're not gonna connect, we're just gonna shut you off there. Of course, you're gonna fix yourself now that I've threatened you. Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay, now it's gonna be stupid. That's fine. We're just not gonna deal with that. Go to sleep, headphones. This is exactly why we got emergency headphones. Because ain't nobody got time for this shit. Wish you could do these long chunks a little more efficiently. Sometimes you can sort of get it in a good way. But not always. Like, I kind of wish I could use this. I almost never use this big wide one, even though it does the most, like, distance across. It's also weak. And they almost never give me, like, just dirt. It's about what I think that thing can handle. Oh, there we go. Try that. Just the angle a little bit here. Just started walking back into the wall. That's fine. No problem. some reason this is a lot easier when you do it at the floor than on the ceiling. But you know what? It's okay. This is no problem. Okay? Nothing is bad. We're not thinking about the day at work that we had. We're not thinking about the day of work that we know is waiting for us tomorrow. No, we are just cleaning this subway station. No problem. So far, the ceiling is not my favorite thing to clean. I actually prefer the areas where it's like a little more intricate thing than like these big swaths of just open space. But at least the game has some amount of forgiveness on like what they'll, when it's done. You know, it's really funny actually. Sometimes the game, like you'll miss like huge swaths that are like clearly not done yet. And it'll be like, yep, that's good enough. And then it'll like 100% it for you. And then other times you'll swear you've literally touched every single thing and you'll turn on the little like dirt finder right there. And you like will not see a dirt. And it'll be like, nah, 99%. And you're like, what? Fuck you, that thing was clean. It's clean. What are you talking about? I wonder if my extender is making this worse. Let's put this short one on. Too close to it, I guess. What a vibe. I mean, the green one is just like not that much smaller than the white nozzle, and it's just so much stronger, aka does a better job faster. Almost not worth using the white one, although I did peek into the achievements and I know one of them is I have to clean a whole area with just the white one of the levels, like a particular level. It's gonna be so stupid because it's gonna be like tons of obnoxious dirt and it's gonna take forever. I could feel it, because why else would they make you clean it with that big head? think my favorite wasn't like my favorite map to clean, but my favorite achievement so far, I think, has been for one of the things we had to clean. There's actually been a couple of times we've gone to this like fairgrounds area, and one of the times we went there, we had to clean a Ferris wheel. As you can imagine, it was a little bit obnoxious, but we got there. The achievement for that level is there's always like these like little gnomes hiding around, like little garden gnomes. I don't know if they're in every level, but I've seen them in quite a few. Anyway, there was one in there, and it said ride around the Ferris wheel, like with the gnome, which I thought was just like a really cute. That one was really cute. And they kind of hid him in a different location, so it was kind of fun to like run around and find him, and then get in one of the Ferris wheel seats and take a little ride. Oh, see what I mean? Like, there was a whole section here I hadn't done, clearly hadn't done. But it was like, no, I'm good. The cable the same? It is the same. Oh, that's funny. So the cable counts all the way across, but the tunnel wall stops. An interesting choice. Oh, speaking of the little carnival, here it is. And that's one of the things that we cleaned. It's the Helter Skelter giant slide ride, although, oh, I guess you go up through the inside of the building, but we've learned one thing in PowerWash Simulator. It's that I am incapable of opening doors, so we had to climb up the slide. That's fun. Big giant slides are really fun. The biggest slide I ever went down was like 10 stories tall, or 5 stories tall, or something. Multiple stories. In the City Museum in St. Louis. Very fun. I also misinterpreted that it would be like one giant straight down slide. It is not. It is a go around in a circle curly Q slide. So a little much less scary, but it was fun to just go down for a really long time. That's the thing about slides, right? They're really fun, but they're really short. There you get to have the Wii for much longer. Recommend more Wii. All the little extra splits from when I was trying to turn around. 5s tonight. Now, I am pretty sure I own all the equipment. We'll have to check after we do this wall. Oh, nice. Wish everything were as satisfying as doing this. Make sure I got both pieces of the wall over here. I did. Okay, great. Well, let's just do the tracks. I could go for the fast run and we'll just really overlap. I love that they've like boarded up the no progress. It is hurt. Ooh, it's gonna be silly. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some of those like deeper stains with a different nozzle there, but we'll just get them on the way back. Just sort of like do a majority clean here. Give ourselves some space from the edge. Yeah, the like oil shit in the middle here. Jeez, it's still like going to get off. And I do have the fanciest pressure washer in the store. So me. Oh, it's on the side. This. Honestly, you should have seen that. Okay. Okay. Like do a nice big clean and then go back for the little oily spots. This isn't usually how I've been doing it, but feels like the right vibe for right now. So many big open spots here. We'll know sort of like where we need to go back and give a little more attention. The oil's kind of hiding underneath. Little buggers. Right there, so we'll just put that right off the way here. Get the dirt out of the way, and then we'll go back to the tougher stuff. Aaron, hello! You're working at the car wash? I'm pretty sure Greg can give you a hand for that. That's true. I should call Greg. That'd be the way. How's it going, Aaron? We're just having a chill little... Actually, we're hosing down a subway station right now. So that's fun. I hit this oil spot here. Break out the big guns. Oh, was your birthday this week? Oh, happy birthday, Aaron. Did you do anything fun? Do you have any, like, birthday traditions that you always do on your birthday? But some cake, pizza, and spaghetti? Heck yeah. That's awesome. What kind of cake did you have? Was it your favorite kind of cake? What is your favorite kind of cake? A tradition now to order Domino's for every birthday? Chocolate fudge cake? An excellent, solid choice. Delicious. Oh, that's lovely. I don't know that I really have a birthday, like, tradition, but I do love to hear when other people do. I think it's interesting. People do fun things. A lot of it I find is food related, but not always. And like, nothing wrong with that. That is the way to go. One year, a very good friend of mine for my birthday made me a space-themed cake, which was the coolest thing ever. She like baked little like globe cakes inside of another cake. So like when you would cut it open, you'd like cut into like a planet floating in the cake that was like a different color. It was so neat. And she did the top all fancy. She's really into baking, and she's the kind of person where like she cannot have ever tried to like bake something before, and she'll be like, I'll try it, and then it's like the most amazing thing. It was really fun. I also highly recommend the like glitter like spray stuff for food, like food glitter stuff. Oh, it is just like a low effort instant fun factor upgrade. Wow. Who doesn't want a little shiny thing? Everybody loves a shiny thing. We're all really just corvids. Oops, not what I meant to do. Gosh. Man, this floor is rough. Rough. Man, that oil is rough. I think this is the first time I've actually encountered oil. It is not easy to clean. Which, yes, is also true of real life oil, but woof! Imagine if I hadn't upgraded. Holy moly. What would I be doing? Go down the other side? I might. Did I not do that? I guess not. Ooh, boy. Oh no, I super didn't. I just didn't do this side at all. There we go. Wow. Trixie. These tracks are kind of in their own way here. Tea. More tea. Wow, this is rough. Whatever this junk is. Oh, it's like everywhere. I need to remember what I'm doing here, which is just dirt. Just dirt first. One thing at a time. really the only way we can do anything. One thing at a time. PowerWash Simulator, the life lessons. Wow, look at all that. Ooh! Ugh. A lot of gray in this subway too. I will say what was really fun about the amusement park area was that the whole thing was gray when you walked in, and when you left it was like a rainbow vomited on everything. It was awesome. It was so colorful. You'd be like, oh, this whole thing is black. And then you'd start power washing air and you'd be like, just kidding, this is bright blue or bright red or bright yellow or whatever. The playground was also pretty fun. That also was full of a lot of really bright colors. And honestly, the best part of the playground is that it has a dinosaur slide because, I mean, enough said, right? What else do I need to say? Soli, congrats, you're not the first. Welcome. How's it going, Souls? You been running still? Getting your workout on? Hello. This side is tough because it's right next to the wall. Can't back up. It's doable, but it's annoying. Oh, look at the shininess of this oil stuff. What? No, there's no cool power washer sound effect. Oh, can you not hear it? I turned it down because it was so loud. Do you want me to turn it up a little bit? I didn't have anyone here to check my volume at the beginning. I'll put it up a little. Let me know. You hear it now? Maybe it's too quiet still. You let me know. And I'll up it. You're gonna go to the park tomorrow to run? Nice. That sounds like a nice place to run for people who run. You hear it? Okay. Can you do a voiceover for it? For the power washer? What do you mean? It makes its own sound effects. You don't need power washer sound effects. It is its own sound effects. Or do you mean like give it a voice? Like, fuck you, dirt. Get clean. Oh, gosh. I know, I'm gonna have to expand my voiceover skills. I'm gonna be a famous video game actress. I'll voice over your game and I'll tell you how to fix your onboarding so it doesn't suck. That is really, I mean, who else is offering that? Nobody. That is a unique set of skills that I have. Hire me. You know? My tea is cold. It was so hot that I waited, but I waited too long, I guess. Fucking thing. Get clean. Thank you for adding a quote. Love that. I love that. We're amassing quite a nice collection of quotes. I love this. I feel like, honestly, it's just fodder for eventual merge, don't you? Like, I obviously just need to make things with these quotes on them. Then I can quit my job and live my video game dreams. Guys. Oh, they're the worst. How's your week going, Souls? Your work stuff going okay? Still stupid. Oh, thank goodness. Us! Okay, we did the track. Floor of the cable. Hell yeah, this whole side is, oh! Look at how nice it is. It's so nice if I stand exactly right here. Amazing. Ah, it's garbage everywhere else. Oogra. Been ages since I played this. I don't remember this area. Oh, the subway. Oogra. Oogra, how are you? Either I never played it or it's new. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm like pretty far down the list of things. I do have all of the power washers. I don't know. I'm still in the base game though. I don't think I have any of the DLC yet, so still base game. How'd I fare with the storms and such? Well, I did get like 4 inches of snow. But it's all gone now because it rained today. So even though I shoveled all of it like days ago, I probably didn't need to because I didn't go anywhere in between when it happened and now the rain has washed it all away. Yeah, there is DLC. There's a SpongeBob DLC. There's a Lara Croft DLC. There's a Back to the Future DLC and maybe a couple other ones. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Those I remember seeing, but there may be more even than that. Oh, look at this little graffiti guy. Love it. There's just something so satisfying about this game that in real life cleaning doesn't hit. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Souls, did you get any snow where you are? Or was it mostly rain by you? I know, this game is so satisfying, and honestly, I think it's because the things of, well, not the subway area as much, but like you must have done some of the like carnival stuff or like the playground, like when the things underneath the complete gray dirt in it. I mean, like, just look, there's like, well, I already cleaned these things, so there are props of color, but like just nothing. There's just no color. And then you go through and you're like, oh, actually, this was yellow. Wow, never would have guessed. Amazing, stunning, beautiful. Sev, hello. It is so satisfying, and you're right. Real life cleaning does not give. It's so much more effort to do real life cleaning, and it's less satisfying. Oh, what a combo. No snow there. Our yearly 1.3 inches of snow hasn't come yet. Give it time. Give it time. Though that wasn't like too big of a storm, although it was really windy and it did break the like storm door on the side of the house where I live. I don't use that door because I live on the first floor, so I have like my own like an exit right directly out of my apartment without going into like the shared house, you know, like hallway area. But I went to take Rigel outside to go to the bathroom this morning, and I turned the corner around that side of the house, and I could just see all the window pieces were in the yard. And I was like, And then I thought it had fallen like out of one of the house windows, and I was like, well, it wasn't super freezing in my apartment when I woke up, so I'm assuming it fell out of the second floor. And I went and looked, and I was like, oh no, wait a second, it's from the door. And I could see the door frame had like bashed open. It like cracked and all the windows fell out. Last played December of 2021. Hey, you know, crank it out. If you haven't played it, if you haven't played this, then there's clearly more that you haven't done. So you've got levels ahead of you. Satisfaction awaits you, Ugra. You love power washing in real life? I've never actually power washed in real life, but I imagine it would be really fun to do. I have watched a lot of videos of people like cleaning rugs though. Because it's the same thing. That's what's so satisfying about them. That rug looks like dark gray, you know? It's like totally black sometimes and you can't tell anything about it. And then they take it off and you're like, wow, there's like a whole pattern under there. Multiple colors, you know? It's stunning. Love it. I once stripped my car's interior and power washed the whole inside, then all the fucking carpets and seats. Oh my god. That must have been a really satisfying thing to do. I will say that. I bet that was satisfying as hell. I bet it would be really fun to power wash something in real life. I have not ever had the pleasure. But I bet that's what it would be, a pleasure. I did a little doodle. Who wants a doodle? Who wants a doodle on the floor over there before I power wash it all clean? I've done a star and a heart so far. I have to be right back because my new RAM stick just came in. Oh, hell yeah. Get that upgrade. Floor doodles. Exactly. For funsies. For fun. Sometimes you just gotta do a floor doodle. Oh, wow. Look at this shit. Sometimes also the graffiti they put on this game is really fascinating. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do while Steph's away? I'm gonna doodle them a little car. Oh, this is gonna be a big car. It's gonna be a stupid car. Yep. 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 Oops. Yep. There's the headlight. Perfect. That's the windshield. Okay. Back windshield. That's the trunk. Just give it a... We're gonna make it a two-door car for reasons. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna give it door, window, handle. Oh, we'll make the headlights on, so we'll give it this. Have any of your folks done long-term oil pulling for your teeth? What? No. Oh, that's the spoiler, because Steph does fancy cars for racing. No, I've never done oil pulling. I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is. Swoles, you want a floor doodle? What do you want for a floor doodle? Here, I'm gonna clean this in the meantime instead. Leave the floor for doodles. Speak now or forever hold your doodle. Oh, so satisfying. Ooh, it's gonna make me get in between these little cushions, huh? Ooh. Ooger, you want a floor doodle? They're free right now. Limited time only. I mean, sure, but I'm not creative enough to come up with a design. All you gotta do is pick a thing. You can pick an object. It doesn't have to be crazy. I've done a heart and a star and a car. None of them were requested by anybody, but I made them for other people anyway. Draw what Ugra represents to me? Oh shit. Coming in strong with requests. Do an MLK portrait? Oh my god. Wow. Y'all. Do Astra's avatar for my stream? Okay, that's maybe a little more reasonable. Oh, y'all were scaring me there for a minute. Holy moly. I'm like, y'all, I said, who wants a doodle? Like, this is what I doodled before, okay? This is what I'm talking about, is a star. I made a shooting star and a heart, okay? This is the level of doodle. But we can try to draw Astra as an avatar, sure. Well, let's see if we can put her right here. We're give it a go. Okay, so she needs a little, oh god, I'm so high. Said it's not a circle. Okay, it's like a line. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's good to know, good to know. So she got a little nose. We got a little Astra mouth here. And she's got her little tongue sticking out. Right. Bit. Okay. We'll give her a little doodles here. Her little nose whiskers. Little nose whiskers. Okay, we gotta give her some eyeballs. Oh my god, I'm so far away. This was a mistake. Okay, we're gonna give her... Yeah, this is the smallest one that I have. Alright. Alright, we got this. We got this. We're gonna give her some eyeball. One eyeball. Two. Eyeball. Okay. Crushing it. Perfect. Perfect. She's a stunner. Love it. Okay, so we gotta give her... Alright, we're gonna give her the little... We gotta give her a little loop. Yo. Okay, there's our little chinny chin chin. Gotta give her a little big pitty head. Okay. Not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. We gotta... Oh, I'm afraid to give her the little line. Alright, we're gonna try. Alright, there's her little face spot. Okay. Doing great. And then we gotta give her some ears. So she's got like a little... This is... Oh my god, look at how big. This is supposed to be a dot. This is supposed to be a dot. Look at how big it is because I'm up on a stool. Ooh, it's not the shape it was supposed to be. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna work with it. I'm gonna give her some little pitty ears. Okay, there's one. And this one's got the little line here for her little spacey. This is all space area. And then we got this ear. We got a little boop. And then we got a little boop. And then we got our little collar. Oh, this is like a weird perspective. I shouldn't have done it on top of this thing. Too late! We're already here. There's a little collar, and it comes down a little bit like this. I don't think I have room for a little paw. All right, we can put him on here. We'll just go meh, meh, Meh. 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 Yeah. Okay, there's her little paws. Put her little body down here. It's a weird perspective, but it probably looks good from down here. Fixed it. There she is. Oh, here, we'll get up close and see. Wow, what a weird angle to have done that at. We'll give her some little spots. This is for the space part of her marking here. See how this thing is supposed to be a circle? Wow, because I did it at that weird angle. It's not. Okay, give her a little space stars. Oh, and this ear too needs some space stars for sure. This is why, this is like the writing on the street issue. We just gotta look at it from down here. Because look at what this does. It makes it a whole line. Angles, important. There she is. There's a little astrodoodle. It's a weird perspective, but we're making it work. It's better than I could do. This is 2 art degrees, baby. Coming in clutch. Can't clip it on my phone. Oh no. Oh no. I'll put a marker there. I'll have to go back. I'll take a highlight of it. There it is though. Beep, beep, beep. Little Astra. Oh, that was a good floor doodle. A+. A+ request. Love it. That worked out. That was fun. Cute little doggy baby. Surgeon hands. Well, I don't know if you know this, but I did run a very successful hospital. Actually, I should go back to that game because I'm pretty sure when I stopped playing it, I was at the very last level. And so there's only technically 1 level I didn't finish. Do you believe I walked away from a game with 1 level to go? What was I thinking? Oh, the underside of these benches too. Rude. Brain surgeon Saba. That's me. There we go. This little under piece here. Oh, that's just a reflection. That's the way. All right, here we go. Oh, we'll put on the side there. I see you. Shit, so satisfying. I was watching somebody else stream this game before I had like picked it up, and I was like, okay, this is cool, nice and chill, and like, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, watch them and I'll like do something else. And I just sat there and watched them directly and I did not do the thing, and I was like mesmerized. Oscar, shoot your clean gun at the dirt villains. Exactly. Oscar, you want to doodle? Oh, I know what to doodle for you. I know what to doodle for you. How is the rest of your stream? I know what to doodle for you, Oscar. I know what you get. Here's your doodle. Oh shit. Perspective matters. There you go. Oscar, you found one! It's the perfect doodle for you. you. I didn't even need to ask. Oh, I did something with a boat. Oh, and a lot of other things. Yeah, but not enough. There's so much to do in that game. Actually, you're inspiring me to want to go back and find all of the environmental puzzles. You're in like beast mode. It's awesome. I found a lot of them, but I did not find all of them in my playthrough. You are getting them. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I feel like I'm gonna hit a wall. See, that's what happened to me. I hit a wall with the environmental puzzles for sure. That's why I stopped looking for them. Oh, right. I don't want to clean the floor for doodles. Souls, you did your stargaze. Oh, you found a star. Yeah. Oh, Oscar, you found a star. Oh, stargazing is the best. Wondering if I'll need to utilize the notepad. Honestly, Oscar, I am so impressed that you did like the whole game in your head. I 100% played that game with a notebook. It was the first thing I did. I saw that and I was like, oh, this is awesome. And I just picked up my game notebook because I always have notebooks next to my desk for gaming purposes. And I doodled. I doodled. It was just easier for me to think, to think it out on a paper, because I could like try multiple things faster than I could just trying to like do it on the game board. Well, not all the time. Sometimes it was easier to just try it on the game board, but some puzzles it was easier for me to like work it out on pen and paper and then plug it in. Oh, Rose, hello. What's on my hoodie? Oh, it's sushi. It's sushi. Here's a good one. It's little sushis. And this is like the little ramen, but it's cut off because of the hood. But it's full of sushi. Sushi and the egg, the ramen egg. Right? It's the cutest. Jiffy sent this to me actually in a very sweet little care package. And it's ginormous. Like 50 people could fit in this. 50 people of any size could fit in this. It's so big. And it is really soft. The material is super soft. So we're having a little cozy sit here. There's so much space in there. I know, it's true. It's true. Definitely helps with some things to have a notepad, but now I'd be stubborn and try not to unless I get really stuck. I mean, you've already done... I mean, you beat the game. You did beat the game without a notepad, and honestly, impressive, Oscar, really and truly. It is so fun to watch you play that. It's so interesting to see, like to listen to the way that you're reasoning things. And it's just cool to sort of like compare that for myself to like what I did when I got there, or like, you know, what parts I got stuck on that you breezed through, or like what parts that I breezed through that like you stumbled on. It just or just like the different ways that you figured things out or like applied things and like we got to the same conclusion, but like in a different way. That stuff is so fascinating to me. So I like watching people play games like that. It's so fun. 50 people of any size or a Rigel. Yeah, she does spread out. Absolutely understand that. Yeah, so many similarities to Outer Wilds. Totally agree. I totally agree. I mean, I know I haven't beaten Outer Wilds yet, but I feel like I have played more of the game than not at this point. So yeah, I'm also already really excited to watch people play it. So it's so cool. What a fun game. And that also, because there's so many different ways, and don't worry, anybody hanging out in the chat, no spoilers, no spoilers. You know me, I don't do spoilers. So no spoilers ever, but it's just a sort of similar thought of like, there's sort of different ways you can get to stuff and think about things, and it's just so neat to see how different people are and like how they can get to the same conclusion in a different way, or that stuff is so cool. And I think part of that stems from A, my love of puzzles, but B, also like I did do some game design I mean, actually, for one of my majors, my college senior thesis was making a video game, and so, you know, I spent a lot of time thinking about. That's why I spent a lot of time thinking about onboarding and how people get into the game, and you know, how do people think about things, and how do people, you know, arrive at those conclusions, and were people able to reason this or no? You know, just there's just so many things that are so fascinating. We love it. I heard you get an award Easter egg if you doodle a fish. Oh, slowly! That was tricky of you. Fuck you, I'll doodle a fish. Just a little fish. Yeah, okay. Here. Should we put it next to the Astra face? Where's the Astra face go? Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, there's still so much more room. Here, we'll put a little fishy over here. It's a tiny, tiny little fish. A little mini fish. All right. Boop. Boop. That's for you, Souls. Like a little goldfish. A little goldfish cracker. Can we play said game? Wait, which game, Rose? Which game? Oh, what the heck? Amazing. Kel's doodles. Whitney, hello. Whoop, whoop. It's Whitney. Whitney, hi. Hi. What are you playing today? Oh, Blasphemous. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Hello. Oh, here. Hold on. Let me bring you the thing. Hello. Welcome. Hello, welcome in. You came in with the raid as well? That's the way. Swoles, you know what's up. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. If you don't know who I am already, my name is Kellzaba. This adorable little croissant of a dog who is sleeping face away from the camera right now is Rigel. I'm a variety streamer currently. We're just doing a little bonus chill PowerWash Simulator stream today. But normally I stream Outer Wilds on Tuesdays, Hades on Thursdays, and Bread and Fred with my very good streamer friend Melchy Melch on Fridays. And instead of blabbing telling you what the channel is like, we're just gonna roll that intro video. Hello, universe. Do you want some cake? I'm in danger! Oh, come on, Munchkin. I'm starving. Fucking feed me! I'm doing great. I don't like rooms with just a chair in it. This is so sweet. Wait. Parkour. Watch out for that red thing. Watch out for it. I thought it was his wife. Uh-oh. We're only 78% sure. Ooh, it's a little bit low. But fucking send it for treatment anyway. This is a teaching hospital, so try your best. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that COVID-19 looking thing in the background? No, thank you. Here they come. With their little wee-woo heads. Wee-woo. Who wants to be a glimillionaire? Wee-woo. Let's see her little face. Boop. Nailed it. Dang it. Welcome back. Thank you for quoting and thank you for the note of double audio. I fixed a thing because the intro video wasn't working on the game screen. And so I fixed that. But I forgot to have it turn down the audio on that screen because it wasn't ever on it before. And I thought I was going to be sneaky and switch to it in the middle of the video. Damn it! It's fine. I made a note. Thank you for that. Oh, I'm so sorry. What a vibe that must have been. Yikes. Now you know the baloney that I'm listening to, but you all didn't have to listen to that. Whitney, how was your stream? Also, you know, feel free to pop out and take care of yourself, etc., etc. Do you. Take care of you. Yeah, I know, it's an off day, but I didn't get to stream yesterday because I did not feel good. So I slept. And so I'm feeling okay today, so I thought, you know what? we're just gonna get in here and maybe just do a little chill stream. I don't have a lot of brain because there's a situation going on at work that is very draining. But I'm here and I wanted to hang out, so we're just doing a little power wash and hang stream. It was good. Did not do a win, but did a try. Hell yeah. Did a try. I feel like that's what pretty much all my streams are, doing a try. So, you know what? Good for you. And it is amazing. That's true. This country's culture puts a lot of emphasis on winning, but not really a lot of emphasis on trying. And honestly, I feel like winning is fine sometimes, but not all the time, and also trying is good always. So, you know, I support you. What the hell did I miss on this bench? Ugh! I had like entire swaths of... There's one. There it is. Oh, it's two. Oh, they're different. Okay. I thought the whole thing was one bench. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Nonsense. Okay. The one place I didn't look. We're all doing a try sometimes. Nothing wrong with that. Who doesn't have a doodle? Who wants a doodle? Floor doodles. We're doing floor doodles before I clean the floor. Here's what we have so far. Floor doodles. We have a heart. We have a shooting star. We have the Astra on the bottom of my stream. But it's a weird perspective because of the power washer. We've got one little goldfish cracker. And we have a car. And we have one of the like environmental puzzle line shapes from the witness. Oh, Sev, look, I doodled you a car. You were away, but I doodled this car for you. I hope you like it. But too long because, of course, I couldn't just plug in a new rev stick and go. Look, I even turned the headlights on so you can see where you're going. No, on stream. No, not with all the stuff that's going on. Absolutely not. Nope. Absolutely not. Not with that shit going on. Nope. I'm not getting involved in that baloney. No way. I can, okay, yeah, I'll doodle them off stream. I will doodle you those off stream. I'll do it in the Discord. I'll stream it in the Discord sometime and I'll do you a doodle. Can you doodle an asteroid shower on the ceiling? Oh, Jesus. All right. Gosh, we can try. I love where your head's at, though. Let's give it a go. It's gonna clean off this little... Just this one... Oh! Because if I stop in the middle, I won't remember to come back here, and then I'll have to find it at the end, and it'll be annoying. So hold on. Let me just get this little inside thing. Okay. Doing constellations? What are we doing? We need an asteroid shower. Oh man. How am I gonna draw little astro faces up there again? It's so far away. Alright, it's gonna have to be like, we're gonna have to do the like cartoony. Oh, why is it so big? Why is it making a line? Look at that! That's not a circle! Shit, alright, hold on. Wait a minute. This is as close as I can get. Is this a circle now? Hold on. Oh, not really, but it's better. I know. I know it does. I know. This is the, oh god, the astro, oh god. Okay, hold on. What if we just make, like... Jesus. Nope, this is terrible. Oh, God. Oh, it's so bad. Nope. Nailed it. Yeah, this one is supposed to be the little dot. This is gonna be the new channel banner. Oh no, Michelangelo's. Uh-oh. 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 Seb, you're not first. Congrats. You did your stargaze. Oh my god. This is impossible. Oh, Seb, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna refund you. I'm gonna refund you. I can't do it because I'm doing couch co-op, and this couch is tucked underneath my desk. I can't push it back. I can't I can't stand up. It's not possible. There is no floor. There is no floor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but thank you for the self-care. There is no space when I put the couch here. Oh, and thanks for the water. I didn't see that. I'm gonna drink my cold tea that I forgot about. Oh no, I finished it. I guess I'm not. And I'm pretty sure, yep, that cup is empty, so I'm out of drink. God damn it. God damn it. All right, we're just gonna make a little wide-eyed Astra. Oh god. Oh, it's bad. Time for wine. Oh right, I should have done it on this. That would have been better. Okay, okay. Alright, that was better. That was better. Give her little ears. Do little ears. There we go! There's an asteroid shower. We'll put some, like, actual asteroids. This is the asteroid shape. Oh, man! There we go. We'll just put some random stars in here. How about that? How's that for an asteroid shower on the ceiling? Perfect! Love it! Okay, honestly, so much better. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, there. Oscar, you're right. You are right. Wait, wait, wait. Seb, what's this bonus stream you put? With the dots being lines. Ooh, it's like we're in warp. Oh, yeah, you're right. There you go. How about that? Crushed it. That's beautiful. We did a good job. Good job, everybody. Oh, Assassin's Creed? I don't think I have Assassin's Creed. Do I? Is it in my game list? I don't know. Well, it's possible I might have picked it up if it was on a free thing, but I don't think I have it. Oh, it does say I do? Well, then fuck me, I do, I guess. Okay, well, shit. I've never played Assassin's Creed. I didn't even remember that I had it, so, you know. There we go. Well, if it's on the list, then I must have picked it up like in a bundle or something like that. Or it must have, maybe it was free at some point. Possible. I don't know. There are quite a few games on there that, I don't know, I picked up in the thing or it came with something and my focus was on the other thing I was getting, you know? It's the second one. That's what I have on my sheet. I don't know. I mean, I know what the game is. I've just never played it myself. Apparently I have it though, and well, I guess we're gonna play it soon because Askcred number 2. What a marketable game title. I know, right? Like the part where Sev called me out in my lies. What do you mean in my lies? I didn't remember having it. That's why I asked if it was in the sheet. I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't even know what it's on. I don't think it's on Steam. It must be on a different platform. Because I don't remember seeing it in my Steam library, but... time will tell, I'll look it up. That's why I have the sheet. Oh man, now, oh, look at all this. Lichen? What is this? It says Ubisoft? Oh, okay, so yeah, it's not on Steam. That's why. I don't usually log into the other, like I'm pretty much logged into Steam basically all the time, but I only really log into the other things if I specifically want to play a game I know is on there. So there's like a bunch of games in the other system things that like I don't remember having. Did I say Lichen? I did. I did. Yes, I did. So satisfying. It's lichen. Yeah, but it's fun to say lichen. Sometimes it's fun to say words not the way they're supposed to be said. Like, what was the other one I was saying? Oh, like, you know, like au jus, like the dipping, like, sauce? I prefer to say that au jus because it's more fun to say au jus. Au jus. Because then you can say it like that. Au jus. And then it's fun. So that's a win. You say hors d'oeuvres, horse duvers, horse duvers, Bon appetit. Yeah, you know, sometimes you don't want to say it the way. I know it's lichen, but it's fun to say lichen. Bone atrophy? Ooh. There we go. You mean bone appletit? Oh, this is the way. As long as you did it on purpose, it's okay. Okay. Thank you. Although, you know, honestly, I do appreciate the correction. If I really did think that that's what it was. It's important to know. I actually, part of the reason why I call au jus is because that's how I originally thought it was pronounced. And then it became a joke. And also, it is just more fun to say au jus. So I refuse to change it even though I know how to say it correctly. So many of my friends only read words and don't know how to say them. Yeah, exactly. That's why. That's exactly why. That is exactly why. That's one of the problems of reading a lot. You just read words, but you never hear them out loud. And so you don't say them correctly, which is fine. I guess especially as long as people know what you're trying to say, then it sort of doesn't really matter at that point, but always good to know, I think. On purpose! Exactly. Exactly. On purpose. On purpose. That's the way. Intention. It's good to know if you're wrong when you don't know that you're wrong. But then it's fine to be wrong when you know you're wrong on purpose. On purpose! Did you know emu is emu? Emu. I did know that, although I think I still want to say emu instead of emu. I actually just saw a video about them. There were some, I don't know if they got out at a zoo or what it was, but it was like a video of the people trying to catch them. Gotta watch out for their feetses. They have really strong feetses. Fine to be wrong when you know you're wrong on purpose. You can add it as a quote. You can add it as a legit quote. I think it's exclamation point add quote, and then you can just type it in. And then it'll just be in the quote repository forever. And it's lasso and not, it's not lasso? Really? Lasso? It's lasso? Not lasso? Wow. I did not know that. There we go. It's a good night for quotes. We've already had 2. I'm quoting away. There was a time where I forgot we had the quote feature. I remember now. Swoles is really good about adding quotes to the quote repository. It's, quote ad. By the way, if you even care. Wow, I see it. I just heard lasso growing up, and now the other one sounds right. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say lasso. I've always heard people say lasso. You've heard both. Interesting. All right, we need a poll. We need a poll in the chat. This is fascinating. Who has heard lasso? Who has heard lasso? And who has heard both of those? I didn't even know there was another way you could say lasso. I say lasso, not lasso. Like the emphasis is on the O. Lasso. No. Wait, now I'm thinking too hard about it. I've heard, the way I've always said that word is lasso. Yeah, that's what I've always said. Yeah, make a poll in the chat. Find out. O for you for sure. VIPs can't make polls or I'd be better than Rose at that too. It's Rose's job. I know, and now it doesn't sound like a word. That's the way. This is actually a very common side effect of my job because I'm a graphic designer and I work visually with text all the time. I have this problem, but like visually, like with looking at words, like the letters stop looking like letters, which is a very common thing that happens during my job. That's the way. We need the, oh, I need to put this where I can see it. I gotta see where the boats are coming. Yeah, you've had that before. I've definitely had it orally as well, like with the sound of words, but it happens a lot to me visually because I am looking at words in like just ridiculous detail or letters all day, every day, that they just stop looking like things. Just all of it stops looking like stuff. It's a common issue in art in my field. I need to walk away and come back to it. Oh, gotta pet the doggies. Gotta pet the doggies. You do the same at work very often? You lose word stability sometimes too. Yeah, and tech manuals and get bad fast. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's very true. I've designed tech manuals on top of it. Laid them out, even. It's just all becomes gibberish so fast. Really anything. It does not matter what it is. It could be a poster. It could literally be a page that has one word on it. That word stops looking like a thing. Semantic station. Oh, it's my fault. It's not my fault. I didn't make the letters. I just put them in the book. Whoa, okay. So the winner is lasso. Not lasso. I love the extra O's in the poll though. So most people have heard it the way I know it. Fascinating. I told Rose I have a crush on her and she died immediately. I mean, isn't that the correct response though? Oscar, did you not even vote for your own? Nope. So +1 vote for Oscar. But we knew it was Oscar's vote though. Because that's what started the whole poll. Oh my goodness. So interesting. It's funny how people hear different things. Like sometimes it's regional, but sometimes it's not that. You went stargazing. Yes. The best. Always a good activity. Something you always fear will happen when you confess that you have a crush on someone is that they're gonna shoot you in the stomach and laugh at you. Jesus. That's horrible. I hope that never happens to you. What a terrible reaction. Brain weird is, I mean, yes, I understand. I do. Brains can be real goose. That's for sure. My brain has been being a goose to me all week, so I feel that. Depression struggles are a real thing. This week has been tough, but I'm here. Who needs a brain anyway? Yeah, exactly. Stupid meat juice. Not being useful to the meat sack that you're running. Like, wouldn't you want to be good to the meat sack that you're running? It's your meat sack. Get your shit together, brain. I did say meat juice. The pattern you use to clean is different to how I do it. My autism is screaming. Oh no. I have a multitude of different patterns that I use for cleaning. How would you do it, Seb? What does your autism say is the right way? I've showed you my meat delete memes. Yeah, there's a whole channel just for you. Well, it's for everybody, but it was made at your request. The quote is just meat juice. Wow. Wow. I love that it's like... That quote is gonna be in there forever as meat juice while playing PowerWash Simulator. That is gonna make no sense to anyone, and I fucking love that. You had to be here, I guess. This is what you get for not showing up to stream. Don't understand the meat juice quote in PowerWash Simulator. Obviously, had to be there. This is why you hired me? It's true. It's true. This is why I hired you. It's perfect. You are perfection every time. I love you so much. That's why you got a Christmas bonus for all your hard work. Is that... That's cursed! I know, it's true. This is why I always get a high curse rating on your channel, Whitney. It's because of shit like this that happens all the time. Every time I try the curse command on... Whitney has a curse command on her channel. Every time I do it, except for once, every other time I've done it, I'm like in the like 90% curse every time. Garbage. Oh. Can I get that? Eh. 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 Yeah! Whoa, a bonus. Gave her a bonus. A bonus for being my mod. Being a perfect mod. Good job all year. I got a bonus. Christmas bonus for everybody? You know what? Why not? Everybody deserves that. Sex positive. Enjoy. But it's low. You haven't had anything like this happen that day? Got it. Yeah, it's only been low once, so what does that tell you? One time it was low. It was shocking. And it was lower than, I think, anybody else who put it in at the time. Because a bunch of us did it at the same time. I was shocked. I've never been the lowest, for sure. In fact, I hadn't really been lower than 90%, I don't think, or 85 or something. Like, that's like the lowest I'd ever been. It was like 85. Horrible! Good cries only. Good cries. Well, I mean, not only. You're allowed to have bad cries. This is not, we don't do toxic positivity here. I hate that shit. There's nothing wrong with having a sad cry. Have a sad cry, but hopefully we're crying from laughter here in this particular instance. Or some other generally nice feeling thing. Hopefully. But if not, that's okay too. Feelings are a spectrum, friends. They go all over the place. You're allowed to feel all of that. None of them are bad. Crying from good vibes, that's the way. Rose is perfect at mod and perfectly awful at moving out. Ooh, diss! Oh my god. You're just gonna diss her like that? Rude. Rude. Actually, not though, because Rose and I absolutely crushed the fuck out of moving out. Crushed it. 100%ed that shit. Just the two of us. No, we did it. No, we did it. Moving Out 2, on the other hand, different story, I guess. Well, that's the one you all saw, so that makes sense. Just being honest, Rose is gorgeous and engaging and world's best mod. It's true. Also likes to fall off things and move it out too. Also true. Also likes to wait until we're at the very final seconds of doing a very difficult thing and then slap someone off the edge, which is the one thing we weren't supposed to do in that level. You know, just classic Rose things. And slap me. I do love it. I do love it. Oh my god, I forgot I finished my tea. Which means I should put my Invisalign thing back in. Wait, I'm gonna dip off camera though, because it's weird. Nobody needs to see that. Okay. And now it's fine. Nothing changed. Never take Rose to the Grand Canyon. I know. Straight murder. Imagine. Just habits kick in. Maybe it'll be okay as long as there's no furniture there. If there's no furniture there, we might be okay. But if there's furniture there, you're right. I think I'm screwed. No Grand Canyon trips with Rose. Agreed. But if there's a truck, oh, that's true. If there's a truck, that'll be the way. I've seen Rose just run directly off the starting platform. No furniture needed. I mean, it's true. She didn't need to have a furniture on her, but, you know, there was furniture in the vicinity. Oh, right. It's on the other side of these things. Don't worry, Sam. I'm gonna fix your autism itches here because while I do the ceiling part that way, I've been doing the floor part the way that you would be doing it because of the tracks. Ooh, did I miss a chunk of that somewhere? Oh, not on this side I didn't. Just on this side. Are you counting as the ceiling part? Annoying. Might be. Yep, you were. I just realized maybe I can stream Beaming Drive now that I have all my ramps back. Oh, what's that? I mean, it sounds like a car game. Is it a racing game? Does everybody who's hanging in chat have a doodle, by the way? Does everybody have a doodle? Because after I'm done with this whole side section, we're gonna have to clean the doodles. The driving game, not necessarily racing, okay. Yeah, I wish that this one was stronger. Because it's so nice. I wish this one was better. If this was better, I would do the whole floors like this in a big line, the way that you like it, but I'd have to go back and forth so many times, which is annoying. Like there's a challenge where you drive a bus and you have to go to every stop and not hurt the bus or cause an accident. Oh, skill driving challenge. I like that. That's probably hard for a lot of people because a lot of car games are not like that at all. They in fact don't give a shit. They're like, just, who cares? Go as fast as possible. Who cares if you wreck anything? So I feel like that actually would probably be a real challenge for a lot of people. I did perfect on that one the first time for some reason. Let's go. Yeah, you did. That's awesome. I love that. It's because you were a bus driver? Oh, no way. That is so neat. So you had on-the-job experience. You had an edge. Before you started getting constant migraines, you were a bus driver? No way. That's cool. Like, what kind of a bus driver? Were you like a city bus driver? Were you like a long trip bus driver? Like a Greyhound bus driver? Were you a school bus driver? Did you do all of those things? School transit charter. Oh, so cool. Although I guess I feel like being a school bus driver is maybe really challenging. I could see how that could be a challenging job. Depending on maybe well, maybe not. Maybe just driving any kids, that many kids, would be a challenge. It was my least favorite, to be honest. Yeah, that makes sense. Even as a person who likes kids, I don't know that I would be thrilled to drive a busload of them. That sounds like a lot. So honestly, major kudos to folks like you who actually did that job, because someone has to do it. The kids are great mostly. I mean, I feel like that may depend a little on the age range. Because I love kids, but man, kids in a certain age range are just assholes. Just like all of them. Not all of them, but most of them, and all of them sometimes. You drove pre-K to high school? Oh, so waking up early? Ugh. Yeah, the waking up early would not work for me. There was a long time where I thought I was going to be a teacher and like I wanted to be a teacher. And I still love the idea of that, but being a school teacher would have sucked because I am not an early morning person in the slightest, and that would have been so rough for me. It is just not where my body clock is at all, and you can't like fudge it. No fudging that. Gotta be there. Ugh, that part would have been a nightmare for me. This little song always makes me think of the movie Baby Driver. Anybody see that? What an interesting movie. You drove the school bus to weddings? Wait, what? First and second grade was the worst for you? Trying to fall asleep at 8 p.m. just isn't something I can do. Yeah, it's not. Same. That's way too early for me. Can't do it. Being a teacher is too much pressure. Yeah, it's really rough. What's crazy to me is that it's so important to have a good education, and we, like, as a country, like, we're always touting the, like, a good education is important, but then we don't value, and by we, I mean, like, the country, not me personally, or any of you personally. But, like, as a country, we don't value teachers at all. Like, education's so important, and then we're like, nah, fuck teachers, though. What? That makes no sense. I say, but nothing in my country makes sense, so honestly, par for the course, I guess. Garbage. Same here, who even goes to bed at 8 p.m.? I mean, some people do, and that's their schedule, and it's fine, because we're all built on having different schedules for, like, reasons that make sense. You don't want everyone to go to bed at the same time. What if we're, like, in a group? Who's gonna take the night watch? Not everyone. If they're going to bed at 8 o'clock, that'll be me taking the night watch, and who'll be taking the early morning watch? Not me, because I took the night watch. Gotta spread that around. Hasn't anyone ever played D&D? Jesus. Can't do it like that. Don't tell my trainer, but I would sleep like 4 hours, drive the morning route, sleep 4 hours, drive the evening route. Oh my god. I smelled a rant! It's set up so rich people can have good education and poor people absolutely cannot have good education. Yeah, it's garbage. It's garbage. It's on purpose, yeah, but it's garbage. It's garbage. I can still be mad about it. Ransoma. Is there a fishing minigame in PowerWash Simulator? No, but Swoles did make me doodle a fish. Yeah, I know you agree with me, I know. I'm sure we're all on the same page about this. I know you are. I know you are. I know we're on the same page. We are on the same page. This whole thing is a trash fire. Like everything else. Okay, Sev, are you ready? Oh wait, I gotta do the side pieces first. Ready? Here we go. This is for you. This is how I've been doing the floor. I do it the same way as you. Is anyone in, if anyone in chat is a class trader, then we should meet up for coffee. Well, it's sort of fishing if you consider how much water must be on the floor. Yeah, that's true. It could be, I guess, if I just like poured water into the train area. Is it good? Is it better? Is it better for your brain like this? Sometimes this is how I do it. When it's a big long stretch like this, that's the way. A fishing minigame? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Good. Get your brain juice on. I got you. I change up my method depending on what it is that I'm washing. What I've learned though in doing this is that because of the way the game splits things up, I try to do like a full section. Well, it's not always, it depends. Depends what it is, but if I can, I try to do the full section piece at once because otherwise it's more annoying at the end to go back to things that are all like 99% and try to figure out what thing has a 1% little dot somewhere on it that you missed. So we gotta try to do things all at once. Or, I mean, I don't know, y'all can do it however you want if you have the game, but that's how I'm doing it because I spent the beginning of things trying to go back. Or I thought that I had cleaned things 100%, and turns out, whoop, no, I had not. I was just really close, but you gotta wait for that little light up and ding. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Ding ding. Just click this link. Oh, amazing. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, exactly. So, like, this part I did. The floor on the other side I did like this. The wall is such a big section that it's easier to go vertically and across. But the floor is good to go like this, and I don't mind going back and forth across the floor. The ceiling I tried to do this way, but it was actually really hard because I kept walking crooked. Slimy, yet satisfying. Exactly. All that lichen. Whoop! What a vibe. Nothing quite like the satisfaction of seeing an area completely clean and then turning around and seeing the other 7/8 of the map still filthy. I know. Look at how nice it is on this side, Oscar. Look at this. Oh, stunning. Wow. So clean, so precious, so beautiful. What a perfect train station. Wow, we did it. Oh no. Ah, oh, how nice. Wow. Stunning, beautiful. We love it. Oh, shiny. Ah! Oh, nightmare. It's so true. It is so true. Before and after your city hosts the Olympics. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, probably yes. Probably accurate. Oh man. Woofda. Woofda. Oh, there's gonna be all oil and stuff under the dirt on this side too. Oil's annoying. Alright, we're gonna clean like up to this point so that way we have a nice little area for turning around. Oh, did I? Wait, I'm pretty sure I got everything. Yes. 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 Yas. Yas. Okay. I do. So then it's just, okay. Buying silly things. Great. Perfect. I'm saying the dirtiest before because cities don't care about their inner cities until company is coming. Oh, oh. Oh, that way is what you meant. I think it also I think it applies to both. I think yes. I think yes, it applies to that, but also I think it applies to when all those people just leave a big fat mess and that's what you get after the party. Yeah, I feel like both. I feel like it's just a dirt sandwich and the middle part is just clean. But I see where you're coming from too. Honestly, both. Honestly, I think both. Lichen! Sammy. Thank you for the clip. Ooh, stunning. Wow. Amazing. Thank you for clipping. We love this. We love a good clip. Just relive my best and worst moments through the eyes of you. Thank you. I love it. I truly do. Alright, we get this whole little back area. No. Come on, hey, stupid shit holding me up. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Get some rose water up in here. She is the best. You are right. You are right. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna come back and leave them. No. Oh, this is so satisfying. Okay, I was hanging out in Melchi's chat earlier, and we were talking about brownies. So I feel like it's only fair to poll all of you also. There's two important questions when it comes to brownies. First question, gooey brownies or cakey brownies? There is a correct answer. We need brownie preferences. Gooey or cake? Gooey or cakey? That's the first question. Gooey or cakey? The second question is... Oh shit, did I miss the other? Oh, I didn't do this side of it, I think. The second question is corner, edge, or middle? I need to know who my compatible brownie people are. You know, just in case. It's good to be prepared. I want to know who I can and can't share brownies with. You're a chewy corner? Wait, by chewy do you mean like gooey brownies? You mean like gooey brownies. Except it's gonna end up being chewy because you're eating the corner piece. If it's chewy, you'll eat any bit. Okay, okay. You like it crisp? So you're a corner person too, Oscar, then. You want that crispy bit. We gotta start from an end. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, dang. But cakey or gooey brownies, though. I guess not gooey if it's crisp. How do you have a crisp brownie? Gooey middle, Rose. Heart of my heart. Moon of my stars. Samesies. Of course, my brownie twin. Gooey, and give me that middle piece. That's the way. That's the way. Not cakey. Yes, not cakey. Not sure what the definition of cakey is. I mean, if you pick up the brownie and it kind of like floops out of your hand, that's a gooey brownie. And if you pick it up and it looks like it could be a piece of cake, that's a cakey brownie. Is your brownie molten anywhere inside? Is it goopy? Is it goopy? Will it, if you rip the brownie, will it crumble? If it crumbles, it's cakey. If it just kind of like meshes apart, then it's gooey. Whitney, we're talking about brownies, so we're definitely winning. You'll take any... Oh, yes, brownie batter for sure. Hard agree on the batter. I don't even need you to cook my brownie all the way through. I'm fine. Definitely not gooey, but also not cakey. What middle ground are you in? I'd call it crumbly. You didn't vote again? Oscar! Bad at polls. Definitely not gooey. Uh-oh. Okay, so if you visit me in real life, no brownies for us. You have a CBD bread. There you go. Pain brownie. Pain-free brownie. Free from the pain brownie. There you go. That's the way. Do it. Oh my god. Gooey brownies for the win. Brownie batter for the win, for sure. Oscar got a bad grade in brownie. Yup. I feel like Rose and I need to find someone, because we're the same. We need to find someone who is a gooey brownie person, but who likes the edge pieces. Because it's not B. Although Momsaba does like the edge pieces. So actually we're compatible. Never mind, we're good. Just come over on a Friday. Just come over on a Friday, Rose. You, me, and Momsaba, we'll do the brownies together. You'll eat the edges. Yeah, Seb, you come. You and Momsaba can have the edges. As long as you like them to be gooey brownies. I don't do cakey brownies. If I want cake, I have cake. If I want brownies, I do not want them to also be cake. I want brownies. There's a difference between brownies and cake. If I got a cake that was the kind of brownie I like, it'd be bad dry cake. So cakey is a bad word for it. Crumbly to me would mean it's too dry. Oh yeah, no, I don't want them to be dry. Me and your mom can do the lady and the tramp thing with the brownie edge. I feel like that might be a little more challenging than spaghetti. You like gooey, but you cannot personally accomplish them? What? Why? What happens? What happens? Maybe we can help. Maybe we can help. What happens to your brownies when you make them? They just overcook? They just become cakey? Either don't cook at all or overcook. Honestly, I feel like just err on the side of don't cook and you're good. When he only makes charcoal? Oh, no. You blame the oven? I mean, that's legit. Because you know what? I blame my stove and oven. Well, I don't use the oven that much because I'm by myself. So most of the time, if I'm going to make something, I just put it in the toaster oven because I usually only make enough for me. And it's just easier and faster to do it in the toaster oven, so I have to heat the whole oven up before I can do anything. But I freaking hate the stove in this apartment so bad. Listen, I'm a good cook, and I have burned so much shit in this house. Never in my life have I burned as much stuff as I've burned in this apartment. Ever. And it's like not even on high. I don't even put it on high. I don't even dare. That shit has never been higher than medium except to boil water. And even then, I could probably do it on medium, to be perfectly honest. It's ridiculous. I hate it. It's the worst. I'm a good recipe follower. Yeah, for sure it's your oven. I get that. 100%. Garbage oven. Because you got electric too. Garbage. It's the worst. Ruins everything. Oh my god. My stove takes longer to preheat than it takes to cook most things. Yeah, that's why I use the toaster oven. Because it does take a long time. Oh, missed a little bit here. Yeah, highly recommend toaster ovens. Most of the things that I'm gonna cook for myself fit in the toaster oven. And I don't have a very big toaster oven, so... But if I'm gonna cook like some fish or some pork chops or whatever, or you can do those in the air fryer too, which I also have now. I've got options. I don't know. One time I've used the oven in this apartment to bake an apple pie around Thanksgiving. That's the only time I've ever used the oven here. That's it. No. Wait, yeah, maybe. I'm pretty sure that's it. Because a lot of my stuff is packed and I haven't even done any, like... Normally I do a lot of baking around Christmas time and I didn't do any of it because all my stuff is packed away. And in fact, the only reason I made a pie is because I had to borrow a pie... Even though I have, like, 4 pie tins, or, like, pie plates, I had to borrow one from Mom's because all my stuff is packed in the basement. Because I refuse to unpack it because I don't want to live in this apartment. I hate electric cooking so much. Yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst. I've like always had a gas stove. Well, I mean, not like when I was a kid. We definitely lived in places where we had electric, but like as an adult living in an apartment, I pretty much always had a gas stove. I don't think I ever had an electric stove before. And you know what? I fucking hate it. It's the worst. You tried both a glass and a not glass baking dish for the brownies? What do I usually make my brownies in? I think I have a... Well, actually, I've got both. I do have a glass one I could do, or I do have a metal baking tin that would work. Am I remembering this right? Would it overcook in the glass one? Because of the way glass distributes the heat? Don't remember. I used to know more. Did you know you can substitute blood for egg in recipes? No. How do you know that? Why do you know that? I did not know that. Who knows that? I hate being sick. Everything always tastes funny for like a month. Oh, I know. Garbage. Oh, I'm sorry. You're still not feeling well. Everybody is getting sick like so long right now. Like, thank goodness I work remote because like everybody at my job is like ill and they've been ill for weeks and I'm like, great, stay over there. I'm good. Do not be near me. Oh, finally we get Ransaba. Make my brownies in the kitchen. Bakers know that. Oh, man. You all love the Kellzaba. It cracks me up, honestly. I should make merch. You just all need Kellzaba merch. I'll get on it. 2024 will be the year of merch. So, you know, keep those quotes coming because that's where I'm going to get my inspiration from. I'm just going to have things that say meat sack. What did I say? Was it meat sack? See, I don't remember. That's why we have the quote. My partner is sick. Oh, no. We thought we were in the clear. Oh, the worst. Garbage. Oh. It's like everything is going around right now. Wear your masks, friends. The COVID wave is also the highest it's been in the whole pandemic with the exception of the original first wave of COVID right now. I don't know why it's like not being talked about. I guess everyone's sick of hearing about COVID, but like maybe if we listened to it the first time, we wouldn't still be talking about it 15 years later. Ooh. It's higher. Yeah, but also deadlier. Yeah. The hospitalization's also crazy. People are dying. It is true. Like, why aren't we talking about it? I know everyone's sick of it, but we could all be less sick of it if we just, like, did the things we were supposed to do in the first place. Then nobody would have to be dealing with it. And everyone would be better. It's not being talked about because it impacts profits. Oh, well, right. Obviously, we wouldn't want to fuck that up, so never mind. What was I thinking? Gosh. obviously. What am I talking about healthcare for? Oh, man. Also, my stream might have died? Wait, did it die? Oh, it's back? Oh, okay. My internet has been cutting out for days for like 10, 20, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes at a time. It has happened to me multiple times while I was on calls at work today. It cut off my whole stream completely the other day. That's what it was, what cut it out. And for me, it looked like it was still going. But when I saw later in the, like, my stream was cut into 2 videos because it shut off, and then all my stuff reset and people were able to grab first again and stuff like that. It's so obnoxious, but I can't even call the internet company about it because if I call them, they're just gonna be like, your internet's fine right now. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, because this only cuts out for like a minute at a time. So stay on the line with me until it happens. Like, what the heck? Stargaze! You got a star! I love this. If 3 other streams on, they were fine, so it might be you. Yeah, it's me. It's my stupid internet. It's 100% me. You gave it so many stars. Yeah! That's the way. Oh. I'm a Stargate. This is absolute joy, and every single star gives me life. I love it. I just like in my that little world in my head, you're all actually getting to go stargazing, and you just see you're just plucking your little star dink right out of the sky. I love it. I love it. Stargazing is just so nice. It's like too bad the best time to do it is in the winter. Because I also don't like being cold, but I do love stars. I love space things. I want space but warm. Space but also warm. But it's less good in the summer. Gonna watch a thing with your roomie? Enjoy. I'm just working with what we got here. We love it. We love it. Also, Oscar, why are you so awake? It's so late. It's so late for you. And you did a whole bunch of streaming today. We're gonna turn the high power one on. Listen, I'm not judging you, honestly. I just remembered that you're not even close to this time zone. It's honestly no judgment. 0. I'm a night person. Whatever. It does not bother me in the slightest. I just accept the vibes. There's crime under the tracks. I know, I'm gonna go back and get it. I'm going back. I have to do the whole side first so I can get this cable. And then we're gonna get the floor. Oh, I missed a piece because I moved. Ah, God, now my distance is wrong. Oh, got it. Nice, we didn't have to go back and get it. Good job. Good job, us. Wait, did we? Oh, it's on the wall. That's what that is for. Okay, we just keep going in. We're okay. We got it. All right, we're gonna do it like this for Sev. Oh, we're gonna have to go back and forth so many times. Okay, we're gonna do it for Sev though. Just gonna do a little bit of back and forth when I can see we missed a spot in the bottom. I'm gonna do the bottom twice. That's silly. I work from home now with no schedule. Wahoo! And if I did, it'd be on Eastern Standard Time anyway. And I do the school pickup run instead of the morning run, so my sleep schedule is sliding into its natural goblinoid form. I mean, A+. I respect that. My sleep schedule also goes like that when I don't have to do stuff. I hate having to be up in the morning. Just is not the correct time for me to be awake. In fact, at work, I have the first 2 hours of my morning blocked off on my calendar because I'm there, but like that is not the that is not the time that you want to meet with me. Because my brain will not be functioning well at that time. Reading this made me want to literally sob. This should not make me sad with longing. Oh, Winnie. Oh, I know. We need to get you more freedom. The freedom to be at home. Honestly, game changer. I never want to have to work in an office again. And it's good for me, but also especially since I have Rigel, I don't even know what I would do if I had to go into an office all day. That would not go well. To leave her alone that whole time. Rigel? No way. I'd have to crate her. She'd spend all her time in a crate. Oh, that'd be such garbage. Nah. No, instead she can be out and eat my laundry while I'm in the middle of meetings. Much better for her mental health. Much worse for my laundry. Ugh, hate waking up before 6 a.m. Yeah, that is not the right time to be awake. I concur wholeheartedly. Genuinely feel bad about all the people with shitty jobs and especially shitty commutes. Yes, shitty commutes are the worst, and that is definitely one of the best freaking things about working from home. My commute is in the next fucking room, and even that feels long sometimes. Oh, Oscar! All I can do to help is bits! The bits! The bits! Ooh, you got new emote badge from your biddies! Yay! A reward. We love this. Now you too can make Astra emotes. You don't even have to make them in dirt. You can just make them in chat. Congrats. Congrats, and thank you so much. Last night when I was falling asleep, my brain said, but what if you just didn't go back? They'd never know what happened. Hey! Yeah. I mean, not know. Not know. What do you do for work stuff, Winnie? Or, I mean, you don't have to say. But if you want to share with us, like, what's your job skills? What's your job skills? I don't know that I know what you do for jobs. Honestly, felt like it would have taken over a week to even call me. Wait. I asked you. What is your job stuff? What do you do for jobs? What are your job skills? I mean, anybody, really. Anybody, feel free to answer. I was asking you specifically, but anyone can answer that. Data processing and laser printer operation. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh. That's cool. She said you need to answer or you're banned. Mods. Calling Rose. Also part manager because we don't have one. Yeah, I know that life too. I was once the entire HR department at a company that I worked at. I'm not trained in HR. I'm a graphic designer. Like, it's not even close. It's not close. How did I end up being HR? It's a great question. It's a great question. No one can tell you. It's because I worked for a startup and nobody knew how to do it, and neither did I, but they all had different jobs, and so somehow I got stuck with it. I did a lot of jobs there that were not my job. Or necessarily my skill set. I just had... I think I attained that role because I had any level of organization. Well, I have a high level of organization, but nobody at that company had any. And so I had to do it. which I was not expecting, but here we go. Demand a huge raise in benefits package, and if they refuse, never go back. There you go. You had a can-do attitude. Yeah, I don't know that I necessarily wanted to be HR, but I did want their stuff to be more organized. So, You're exactly by asking. Oh wait, can't you ask yourself? You're the manager. Just give yourself a raise. Problem solved. Give yourself the ability to work from home. Easy. Easy. Why didn't we think of this before? I'm glad we had this conversation. We'll get you all squared away. Sev, I'm doing it the long way for you. I hope you're happy about this. I probably would have done the walls the short way like I did last time, but I'm doing this for you. Mesmerized. Alright, I gotta stop for the lights though, because I gotta make sure this gets done. Okay. Come on, light. Part of you is dirty. Gotta up the pressure. There we go. That'd be the girl who also does accounts payable. She's also literally HR and isn't who gives raises. So fun having no boss and not knowing who even does what. You know what? I heard you say manager, so I think you just are allowed to do it for yourself. Who's gonna say no? Your boss? Oh wait. Problem solved. Yeah, that's tricky. I'm also having a weird situation at my work along those lines where I got a promotion, but that promotion did not come with a new job description, so I have no idea what my actual duties are. Like, no idea. And I've been in this role for officially 10 days now, or unofficially longer than that. But officially, I think it's supposed to have kicked over the first of the year. Officially. I have no job description, and nobody knows what it is, because I've been asking higher senior management people for the difference between the sort of levels of designer jobs since at least August, and still have not received an answer on that. Nor do I have an actual job description for my current new promoted job. So that's cool. I legit think I'd have to talk to the manager, and I do not like talking to her. Maybe just a title change. It's not. My duties are not the same. I know that. I know that much for sure. My duties are not the same, but I do not know officially what my duties are. Just write a letter to the manager about your demands. Yeah, there you go. Just send an email. Not manager. Doesn't have an email? Oh, for fuck's sake. What is happening at your job? Require 150K a year full health coverage with no copay and a kid or I walk. Such an idiot. I hate starting those conversations. Everybody hates starting those conversations, but you know what? They're worth it to have. They are worth it to have. Demand the kitten. Yes. Know your worth. Demand that kitten. Exactly. Yeah, we hate having those conversations because nobody taught us how to have them. And I still don't really know what I'm doing, but I've definitely had them, and you know what? I definitely have more money because of it. Always ask for more money. Always. Ridiculous is that before I worked there, some employees are grandfathered into having literal benefits like 401ks. What? I'm not sure how long before I get there they stopped offering that stuff. What the heck? They give a 401k to some people, but not everybody? Like, of people who work, like, full-time at your company? I guess it's different if they were, like, part-time or like, contractors instead of, like, full-time, but what the heck? I didn't know they could, like, selectively offer 401ks to people. I thought it was kind of an all-or-nothing situation, as far as, like, you know, salaried full-time people anyway, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure it's different for contractors, but... What the heck? I've never heard of that, but companies do all kinds of shit that I don't understand. I just couldn't, I don't know. I couldn't do that. I'd be a bad business owner, I guess. Or I say that in terms of communism. Communism? Wow, capitalism. Jesus, brain. Because I care more about people than just profits and making shitty shit to have more money. I don't know. I don't know. Call me crazy, but I feel like there are other priorities. Like, yes, money is helpful, and so in that sense, it's nice, but also, I don't know, people and integrity of your stuff. I don't know. That's an idea. To send a letter of resignation. That way they'd come in and try to offer me what the new place was offering. Oh, yeah, that's the way. That's the way. So be careful of doing that if you don't have an actual backup in case they just call you on it. But people have definitely done that where they've like interviewed with other like companies to get an offer on the table to like come back to their current job and be like, all right, what can you do? This is what they're willing to do, and you know what? Yes, shocker, I'm gonna go where the money is. They started looking for new people, I'd be like, so the new job fell through. Oh man. I mean, it's definitely a tactic. Good work. Oh, here we go. More details about the subway here. I'm not sure how I feel about the, like, I'm gonna put in heavy air quotes, story involved here. Like, I feel like it's getting in the way of my cleaning stuff. Get out of the way, text messages. Thank you. Small company, I'm very aware they'd rather keep me than hire someone new. Oh, that's a good point. For sure, you're gonna be more of an asset to them than not. Oh, fuck it. Heard this game actually has a cohesive story that's kind of unhinged, but you don't really get it unless you really pay attention. I mean, definitely the things have been connected. There have been, like, jobs have definitely referenced other jobs. There's, like, this whole weird thing with, like this sort of, I forget if they were, like, not Jack and Jill, but, like, Hansel and Gretel type, like, pair who lives in one of the places, and they're, like, fucking bank robbers. There's, like, all kinds of weird shit going on. The mayor's, like, weird. There's, like, weird stuff happening. No, it is weird. I've been sort of, like, I haven't been, like, you know, I've been reading them all, but I don't know that I've been paying enough attention that I could, like, recount it. I've been paying enough attention that, like, if I read something about it, I'd be like, oh yes, I remembered that. Or like, oh, I remember that someone said something related to this, but yeah, it's there's some silly things going on. I actually love that for it really just going off. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess it is sort of funny that they like, you know, bother to make like a joke little thing on there on the side, because like it doesn't matter, like you don't have to read any of it for sure. I just sometimes I'm like in the cleaning zone and then they just pop up their messages over my stuff. Like, I need that part of my screen sometimes. Cleaning, working, text me later, send me an email. Yeah, I had to clean like eggs off the mayor's mansion, and then I got like one of the other people was like the one who did it. They said something about the eggs. I don't remember exactly. It hasn't been important enough for me to like actively keep track. But I've been sort of like loosely following it, I'll say. But yeah, I have definitely noticed the overlap. Because there definitely is some between the different like people doing the jobs and things like that. I guess it'll be interesting to see what the whole thing is. By the end. Satisfy. One. Oh, then we're gonna have to cover up all of our doodles. Oh god, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. It's gonna be a stupid day and I don't want it. Okay. What attachments do I have at this point? For the washer, I mean not emotionally. I have all of them. I have every single attachment. And this is the best power washer. I have all attachments and all power washers. I have everything. Not emotionally. You want to know about my emotional attachment? Every attachment? Yeah. Do you use the Extendy Boys? I do, actually. I love the Extendy Boys. In fact, I use the longest one most of the time. I found in the subway, because, well, I'll use it on the ceiling there. I switched it off a little while ago. I probably could have put it back on for the ceiling part on this side. Honestly, I forgot I switched it because I almost never take it off. But when I was doing the stuff that was up closer, the extender made my spray angle so small that I took it off and I put the short one on. Yeah, it is. No, you're right. To be honest with you, I forgot that I took it off because I usually don't. I usually leave it on almost all the time. But I forgot that I switched it for the small one. Yeah, the tall one is the long one is very good. It is good for the ceiling. That makes sense why this one was going a little slower than the other side, because I didn't put it back on. I forgot we took it off! We were doing the benches and stuff, and then we were fucking around with the doodles, and the benches, and the doodles, and the benches, and then I forgot to put it back on to come back over here. Oh, it's funny. We're talking, having a good time. You don't expect me to think. This is low brain day today. Low brain day. Alright, friends. It's almost goodbye to doodle time. Alright, we got all those, we did all those, we did that. Okay. I still need to try this game, but I'm scared I'd forget that I exist. That's real. That's real. Although I do find it has sort of a built-in timer on it because it is a little bit streamy on the wrist to play it. I find that I like clench my hand a lot when I play this game, even though I am not holding the button down the full time. Oh, that's annoying. There's a top lip there. Obnoxious. Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay. That's fine. I thought we were going to be able to do this whole thing without the ladder, but they're going to force me to put the ladder up in this middle section. Or we'll see if I can do it with jumping. I don't know why. I'm having the same like urge that I had with House Flipper where I'm like, don't use the ladder. Don't use the tool that helps you get up there. I mean, some of them you need to. You just have to get up on top of it that way, but things like this that have a sort of top, it's not like I'm doing the outside of a house where like, yeah, I'm obviously gonna need something to climb up. It's such a flow state game. I can easily, yeah, promoting bad posture for sure. Yeah, that makes sense. I find that my hand gets sore, like my wrist gets tired from this game, so after a while I'm like, it's time for a break. It's a lot of just like very repetitive motion, and even though I don't have to hold down the button, like my hand ends up clenching for some reason, which is interesting because like this game is so not stressful, but I feel like my hands are so much more relaxed even during games that are stressful than they are playing this game, which is extremely chill. So that's sort of an interesting thing to notice. Sounds like an exaggeration, I know, but I will literally come out of a movie and be like, oh god, I exist. What do I do now? What is being a person? What do people do? I mean, I get that. I super get that. The end of a good book gets me like that too. 100%. They all do the same thing. Yes. Yes, they all do that. Books do, movies do, TV shows can do that if you just like watch a bunch of them in a row. Games can get like that. Yes. All media, really, in my opinion. Or for me, I guess. Because they do that for me. They do. But then, you know, once you 100% your job, then it's like a minute to sort of relax. And you like decide, oh, okay, how am I doing? Do I need a break? Come back to this in a little while. There's like little check-in points because it takes you back out to like pick the next job and stuff. So there's like those little moments. And you could just say, fuck it, yeah, give me the next job, which I've also done many times. I perfected never realizing I'm a person in between activities. There you go. Still haven't read Terry Pratchett's last book because I fear some part of me will fucking shut down permanently. Oh man. I can understand that. I feel like I need a show or a movie that's gonna make me sob. I haven't sobbed in a while. My body needs release. Yes! Get the release! I approve. Sometimes that's what you need. Have you watched Good Omens? Have you watched it? Have you watched the second season? Well, I don't know if it'll make you sob. It'll make you sad, angry. Maybe not sob. Or maybe, I don't know. Depends. I don't know how you react to things. Want to read the book first? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, they're gonna make me use the ladder. Ah, poop. Ah, fine. Get it. Yeah, look at all these ladder spots on the inside of these. Yeah, poop. Now I gotta take my thing off. Probably. Let's put the short one on. Yep, garbage. Yeah, and then we just long range all of it from right up here. Let's go. Oh, you're not gonna let me get the other side of that. Oh, you fucker. That is so rude. Come on, get the light. Yeah! I did it! Okay. Discworld books are, by a considerable margin, the thing that just had the most impact on my life outside of actual family-friend relationships. Oh, hell yeah. I don't think I've read... Did I read any of them? Maybe not. I might not have. Can't remember. Also don't know how I react to things. Fair enough. Sometimes I'm a stone and sometimes I'm sobbing because of the way people treat a character, and I'm like, people treat me like that, sobs uncontrollably, and is forever and always attached to that character forevermore. That's real. Yeah, being in a certain mood for things definitely makes sense. I mean, if things are like explicitly designed to be sad, I will cry. Whether it's a book or a show or a movie, I will. Oh, I can almost get the third one. Oh, we can skip one row. I tried to tell you. There was a show once called My Mad Fat Diary, and it's so cringe. So much secondhand embarrassment. The main character is even kind of unlikable, but that show fucked me up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm not gonna get this inside corner. Ah, garbage. Oh, did I? Yeah. But like my favorite thing, like how I don't call Outer Wilds my favorite game because it's so much more than that. Aw. It is a really cool game. I love it so much. I just wish my brain weren't so dumb right now while I'm playing it. Makes me so upset because it's such a good game. My brain is just fucking garbage lately. And I get upset about it. I mean, I'm still having a good time playing the game. And I'm definitely going to continue to play the game for sure. I just wish like my brain were in a better state on the regular right now. It is not. I like your brain. Thanks, Sev. I like parts of my brain. I don't like the part of my brain that is an asshole. And sometimes it is that. And I do not like that part of my brain. I like the other parts of my brain though. Just not the depression asshole part of it. That part can fuck off. But it doesn't. And then it makes me not want to do things that I enjoy, like playing games. Or just anything, really. Sometimes. It would not even allow me to watch TV shows the other day. So like, and that is about the lowest fucking bar activity that I can do because it is the most passive thing I can think of. I don't have to, it's not like reading where you have to like concoct the image in your mind and process words on a page. No, you don't have to do that. The image is fed directly straight through your eye holes into your brain. It's not like playing a game where you have to make choices. You don't have to choose shit. They make choices, you just watch them. You don't even have to pay attention. They will keep going without you. Like, the lowest freaking bar activity I could think of, and I couldn't even do that the other day, so. I don't like when my brain gets like that, but. You know. Pug brain. Oh, thanks, Oscar. Listen, there are things I want to say, but I can't. Because I don't want to give any expectation about anything, but you know. Sounds like Kill's brain is being a butt to her currently. Threatened brain. Yeah, correct. Exactly. My asshole brain is keeping me from writing right now, so I get it. Brain does not make images. Wait, like... Wait. Do you mean like ever you don't make images? Or like right now your brain is not like letting you read books? Or like when you read books, you don't do that? Oh, it's gonna make me bring the ladder all the way over there just for that little freaking piece. All right, pick the ladder up. I suck. Put the stubby gun on. Pick the ladder up. Pick the ladder up. Pick the ladder up. Whoa! Your brain doesn't make images at all. So if I say like, think of an egg, you don't visualize an egg. Oh, wait, what? I know it's not making them because it makes them when I freaking dream? Wait, what? Like, okay, I know this is a thing, but I don't think I've actually ever known anybody who had this. This is fascinating to me. So, and it's like double fascinating because you dream? So you do make images so you know what that means because you do it while you're asleep. But like, wow. This stuff blows my mind because I don't understand how can you think of things. Like, what? Like, how do you, what do you think of? How do you, I'm so intrigued. I want to know how your brain processes stuff. That is fascinating to me. I do dream, not super often I remember, but I know it's possible. And I thought close your eyes and imagine was a turn of phrase. Oh shit. And now I'm mad because I know my brain can and I want to turn it on. That blows my mind. So like, what is, I don't know, maybe it's hard to even explain. But like if I say, think of an egg, like imagine an egg or think of an egg, like what does your brain do? Because it doesn't show you a picture of an egg, or it doesn't like concoct a 3D model of an egg in your mind. A friend and I both have it. Oh, and we've been trying to figure out how to explain. I want to know so bad because this is so interesting. Purely from like an excited curiosity perspective. That is fascinating to me. Like, do you think about, like if I say, think about an egg, do you think about like the attributes of an egg? Do you like think about a list? Do you think about other words? Like, do you think about the word egg? Do you think about, like, I want to know. Kind of. Like, instead of processing into images, it just processes into words. Okay, so you think of like the general concept of an egg, but in your mind, you kind of like see the word egg instead of like, you don't picture like a white oval. Fascinating. I have definitely heard of this condition, and I've heard of people having it, and I feel like I watched a show maybe where a character had it, but it wasn't like from their perspective. I don't think it was just like they were a character in the show who had this, and I don't remember how it came up, and I don't know that they ever like really explained it. Otherwise, I guess maybe I'd have a better idea. But that is so interesting to me. I think that also like loops back to why I think it's interesting to watch people play games, because it's so interesting to see how people's brains are different. But it also just applies to like generalized stuff, like just how people process, just like actually process differently. Because yeah, okay, maybe I take for granted that probably most people are able to like imagine visually an egg if I say think of an egg, but not everybody can. That is so neat. I guess the list is kind of like a good foothold, for lack of a better word, but instead of actively thinking about that list, my brain knows the list, and it's just like, sure, list is egg. Sure, just the way that my brain says image is egg. And like, yes, could I like sort of list out the attributes of an egg? Sure, but my brain thinks of like the generalized concept of egg and gives me a sort of, and the image is like, can be amorphous, or it can change with additional input immediately. Right? Because if you say like, think of an egg, and I think of like an egg in a shell, and then it's like, but in the context of breakfast, and immediately that egg is a fried egg, you know? Like, interesting. Also, my mental images are extremely detailed and crisp, and I know that's also unusual. Sometimes I can smell things I imagine. Fascinating. Oh no, I've just been watching someone doing the ending of Outer Wilds, and combined with the previous conversation, it got me, oh! Uh-oh, jeez. Oh, Oscar, hugs. Hugs for sure. Oh. So interesting. I also think about taste stuff. Like when I'm cooking, I just imagine what the thing would taste like when added to the other thing, and that's like how I cook. I don't know if other people do that. I mean, some people must do that for sure, obviously, but I don't know if that's like a common thing that people do or not. I really enjoy you all. Just want to say I'm up past my bedtime because I'm enjoying being here more than I am the idea of sleep. Honestly, same. Honestly, same right now. Should I have probably signed off of this at least half an hour ago and gone to bed? Yes. But why leave this when this is so good? I'm feeling the same way. Immediate same. Cart. Oh, wait. I'll give you another heart. Here, this is for you. This is for you all. Whoa, I stood on something. Oh look, we made a nice circle this time. Yeah. This is for you all. This is good vibes tonight. Wow, I'm really glad that I did this. I really missed streaming yesterday, but my brain was sucky. I gotta put it on my eyes. Oh my goodness. This is the way. Should we all be in bed? Probably. Maybe except for Sev. It's still early for Sev. But it's late for the rest of us. Have I tried the Gen Z heart? What is the how did Gen Z make hearts? I don't even know what that means. It's 9:30. I know how to make a heart in this shape. Pointer and middle, like this? Or like this? They just do it like this? Oh, pointer and middle finger. Like this? That's how they do hearts? That feels like so much effort, but it is a cleaner shape. Oh. I didn't know that. Is this a millennial thing to do hearts like this? I did not know. I do it cupping my whole hand. You do like this heart. And then I know the Korean hearts, which I didn't know what this was for a long time, but that's the Korean way to do hearts. There's so many ways that we can make hearts. I didn't know. This is a, wait, what was it? Like this? That's a new one. For me. Or the other way, I guess. Both ways, either way. It makes a clean line though. But it's a lot more awkward to do than any of the other hearts. I would say for sure that is the most awkward one to try. But it makes a nice line, I guess. I don't know that I've seen anyone make a heart like that. I don't know, maybe, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh, I wonder how many other hearts there are. I didn't know there was like a... I didn't know it was a generational thing. I didn't know they had their own heart. You can use my heart? Okay. Thanks, Steph. Did I do this other beam? I did. Actually, I've never met anyone else that makes the heart like me. You know what? It's because you're special. And your love is special and unique. And I love that. I'll take a unique heart over a generic one any day. That is the way. What am I standing on? The bench. You're in my way, bench. I'm gonna clean the ceiling first for some reason. Just decided we're gonna do this part last. Like, oh, because I want to save the floor for the end because all the doodles. That's still so interesting to me. If you and your friend Whitney ever come up with words to sort of explain the way that your brain works, please message me because that is Fascinating. And I'm so interested in understanding what that's like. That is a hard thing to describe, the way that you think. Because, like, the explanations don't quite do it justice, do they? I mean, even for me. Like, kinda, but just an idea, I guess. Not quite the whole thing. Someone tried to tell me that I was misunderstanding what picturing means. And I was like, no, see, I think you are the one misunderstanding that the other people are actually seeing images. Whoa. That is so neat. It's only this frustrating because I see them in dreams. Yeah, that's what's so interesting to me. Is that it's not like you just literally don't understand what that is. Because you can do it, just not like, it's not how your like awake brain functions. But your asleep brain will function that way? Like, that is so interesting. Because you have something to compare it to. That's like somebody who's colorblind being able to not be colorblind in their dreams. Like, what the fuck? What does that even mean? That's, I mean, obviously that's not the same thing because it like physically doesn't work that way. That's fine, but like, that's not the point. It's the point of, you know, the point. This is so much time in Fallout using bots that let me clean the wasteland. Ooh, what about memories? Are they visual? Ooh, interesting. Interesting question. Maybe my images are trapped behind my mind's eye? Negative. Whoa. So like when you think about, like when you and I played that game together, you don't like think about your visual perspective of that moment with me. Whereas like when I think about that, if you were like, hey, remember when we played that game together? I'd be like, oh yeah. And I would think about like sitting here at this computer and like sort of replay in my mind kind of like, like watching a movie is the wrong thing because it's not like flat on a screen. It's like watching my own perspective again in those moments of like going back through and like playing it on stream and then like meeting up afterwards and achievement hunting it together offline after, and like where I was, you know, just that, like I remember looking at, I had stuff up on this monitor, like I remembered like looking up the list to make sure that we had, or like having the achievement list up there. Fascinating. It does not work. So you just like think abstractly, yeah, how does the memory work? You just like abstractly think about, so, God, how do you imagine that without like seeing it from your own perspective again? Or like sometimes I see it from my own perspective. Sometimes like I can pull myself out like a camera and I can like watch me doing it in the third person if I choose to. But your brain doesn't do any of that. That is wild. Abstract is a good word. I also feel like a lot of my memories and such are linked very heavily to emotion. Sure, that makes sense. I mean, that makes sense to me. If you can't even see Poop's photo, what's the point of having eyes? Oh, man. I mean, her eyes work, Seb. She can look at it. Just not after the fact, I guess. Just only when she's actually has the photo. Now that I'm thinking about it, when I think back on something, I always have a very strong emotion attached. Yeah, I would say that's also true for me, but I would say that that's maybe not true for everybody. I have always been highly emotional, and I am incredibly empathetic. So for me, emotions are a strong tie. Like a lot of the times, even when I'm like recounting conversations, like where I lose shit sometimes is words. I don't remember exactly what was said always necessarily, but I remember how I felt like vividly. So for me, I would say that is also true. But I don't think that's a generalized, like, I'm gonna say norm in the sense of like the most common thing for people. Probably like, I mean, not to say that people can't feel emotion commonly, but I don't think they do to the degree that I do. And I feel like from what you're saying, it sounds like a stronger tie than most people would have. So I think you and I share that specifically. Personally, all my experiences are universal. I can remember outfits. Yeah, I mean, I can remember details. It's not like I think I remember like selective details. I think that's the thing, because I do remember certain things like explicitly, and then some things like not as important for whatever reason, or my brain like actively just shoots them away, the details. So like some things I remember clear as day, and then the rest of it's fuzzy, like from the same thing. I have BPD, so clinically I have more emotions than average. Oh, that's interesting. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so we've got a lot of emotional folks here. Which is probably why we all clicked, to be honest. Because definitely not everybody is like that. I don't think that's typical, I would say, at least to the degree that it sounds like we're all feeling that. So we share that in common. Emotional damage. Yup. That's accurate. Mental illness besties. Yup. Yup. That's fine. That's the way. That's the way. I definitely would not classify myself as neurotypical. I wouldn't classify myself as a lot typical. Nope. We're gonna go with not. Not in a lot of ways. So interesting. Definitely neurotypical. Sure. Yep. Yeah, me too. All of us. Yep, for sure. Definitely everyone here. Maybe not. That's fine. Nothing wrong with either. All good, but just interesting. Nerpatter pickle? Love that. I love it. Neurotypical. And it has come full circle. And I love you all, and this has been the best. Thank you. Perfection. Neuro spicy. Ooh, I like that. I like neuro spicy. Can I be neuro sparkly? Neuro spacey? Options. I like the variants. No bland brain. Flavor brain. Spacey's mom has got it going on. That is the way. Perfect, perfect. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh my goodness. I think we should all come up with our own flavor. Of neuro label flavor. I don't wanna, but it's almost midnight. So I have to go to bedtime and wind down. Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming. I mean, I'm at 96%, so I'm just gonna finish this little area, and it's just this one bench and the floor here, so it'll be pretty quick. But then, yeah, I'm gonna shut it down too because, yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. for me. And I'm gonna have a stupid day at work tomorrow. I don't wanna do it. I'm chicken noodle for sure. Chicken noodle. Oh, your car, I know. But look at how shiny and clean the tiles are. Ooh. Look, I'm doing it the long way for you. Wow. Ooh. So satisfying. Oh, shiny tiles. I do appreciate the water effect on different surfaces. The tiles are my favorite for the water effect. So shiny, right? Oh. So shiny. They just glisten, the tiles. Oh, satisfying. I haven't had a ton of stuff that had tiles. I did a subway bathroom. And that was maybe the first time I had tiles, because everything else has been like the outside of houses or buildings or things like that, or automobiles for some reason, like planes. I did a helicopter and a fire truck, and I did oh god. Oh, what do you call those bicycles? Those like old-timey bicycles with the giant wheel. A penny farthing. I did one of those. Was the most annoying freaking, that's the one, a penny farthing. It was the most annoying one to clean, though it was fun because it looked cool, but it was extremely annoying. It's okay, we destroyed your art in the name of public image. Ugh, sorry. Do you know why it's called a penny farthing? You know, I don't know that I do know. Why is it called a penny farthing? I'm assuming that you know. That felt like trivia time with Sip. Because of the relative sizes of a penny coin and a farthing coin. Oh! I didn't know that. I guess I also didn't realize this size of was, I mean, that's neat. I didn't realize there was such a size differential. Sounds like there was a big one. That's really cool. I had no idea. What an informative night we're having here. Every stream? What every stream? Oh, from the quote? It's every single one. I've said it every single stream. It's the first thing I say every time. Yeah. It's every stream. It's the only one that doesn't have a game. It's the first quote in. Because I had to plug in like 5 quotes that I pulled basically from the intro video, just so that I could like test the thing that when I was making it. And I was like, you have to like put a game in too, because it like saves that. And I was like, you know, There is no game. I can't put a game in for this. What am I gonna put? Thing. We're gonna end with the top of this little box. We'll see what our subway stops are. Muckingham, Pumpton, Detergento, Power Falls, Fumarole, Scoria, Laurelem, Caldera City, Basaltimore, Washingham, Bucketon, Spongely, Luber City, Suds East, and Sparkleton, Moppingham, Sprayers, and Blemishigan. Wow. When you started streaming, did you already know your thing was space? Girl, my life is space. Everything is space with me. It's always been this way. A farthing is a quarter of a penny because in the old days the inflation was less deflation. Wow. Who knew? Seth knew. Thanks for that trivia. I have literally said hello universe from every stream since the very first one I ever did. I was trying to think, like, I wanted to have something to say to start, because otherwise it's just really awkward. Like, what do? You just turn it on and you're like, what do you say? You need to say something. You can say hi, I guess, but like, what if no one was there? Which nobody was when I started streaming. I streamed to nobody for a really long time because I didn't tell anybody that I knew that I was streaming for reasons. But so I was like, oh, I need something to say. I was like, I need to come up with like a line, like an opening line. And I was like, what's it gonna be? And whoa, I just accidentally climbed that ladder. And I was like, well, okay. And so basically Hello Universe was born as sort of a play on Hello World, which is the first line that was typed in. And so it was sort of a play on that, but I didn't want it to be Hello World because that's like its own thing. And so I made it Hello Universe, and the idea of Kellzaba's universe was sort of born out of that idea, I guess. How special. Yeah. Definitely wanted a space reference. Because of course I did. How far I've come since then. That's extremely true. It's very different now. Oh, the places you'll go. Yeah. Oh, it's true. It's a very different vibe. And it's different for me. Yeah, I'm sure I've talked about this many times, but like, I started streaming as a way to prove to myself that nobody wanted to watch me stream. It's stupid. My brain was being a dick. And so I was like, fine, I'm gonna do it. And I was like, yeah, prove it. Prove it! Nobody wants to do that. And there's a lot of backstory and reasons to why that was a thought that existed in my brain, but now it's not like that anymore. I was wrong. And you know what? I needed the proof of it. I needed the proof of it. And honestly, that's why I didn't tell anybody that I knew that I started streaming. Because I knew that, like, you know, they might come. Just because they were, you know, they knew me. Because they were my friends. And I needed... Like, that validation felt fake to my brain there at the time. That was not going to count. Because they were only doing that because they were my friends, obviously. And not because, like, I was actually entertaining or what have you. But it turns out complete strangers also thought I was entertaining, and so I had to, my brain had to listen to that big ol' F you right there. Now I'm your friend, and when I come to your stream, you're disappointed. What? Why would you say that? That took a turn I was not expecting it. Don't say that. I'm never disappointed. How dare. Unreal. I quit streaming immediately. This is the last stream ever. I hope you enjoyed it. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're friends now, so... Oh, I see what... I see what you're saying. Goodbye, Zapa. Oh, no. Oh, we're friends now, so it doesn't count. Yeah, but like the point where that validation is gone. We've moved past it, so it's okay. It counts now. It counts now. I needed the initial validation to come from people I didn't know, because I needed to know that it was genuine, because people I don't know are not going to stay just because of me. Like, because they know me. They're going to stay if I'm actually entertaining them. And that's the validation that I needed to know existed. But I had to, well, I had to tell, my brain had to accept that it existed at the time. So we're past that point now. I know that I'm entertaining. I think I've always known that, but my brain was being a real asshole to me. As it likes to do sometimes. So I needed a way to prove to myself. I missed an uplighting ledge? No! Which one is it? Probably one of these over here. Goodbye, universe. Honestly, I think fish feeding games are the most entertaining. Ah! How dare. Listen, you do you. You love them? It's good. That's good. Enjoy. Probably one of these stupid middle ones. Is it? This one? It's not. Oops, I fell off the ladder. I'll accept your brain. Tax deductible. Oh, it's this one. Got it. Got it. Oh, perfect. I think we should have some on this channel. Well, as it turns out, Rose, we're currently playing Hades on Thursday, which, as you know, a game about Greek gods, for sure. A little roguelike dungeon crawler. Fucking has a goddamn fishing beanie game in it, so enjoy! Be here on Thursday, I don't know what to tell you. Jeez, oh, look how satisfying. There's a star, there's a little Asher face, the heart's off camera. Oh, the car's on the other side. So satisfying. Cleaning your box. I mean, right, that's the way. Well, what am I gonna do with all my money? I can't buy any more equipment. Look at how shiny this place is now. Should we take a peek at what's next? Fortune teller's wagon? Hold, please. Gotta check the achievement list. Wagon. Nope. It's just about the paddy wagon. So there are no achievements in the fortune teller's wagon. You can clean my wagon anytime. Whoa, it's we're in after dark. Your call is very important to us. It's a jam, right? It's a jam. Shall I buy some fun? I think I bought all the stuff, and I'm about to just keep making a fuck ton of money at this point. But I don't have anything to spend it on except for, oh, not that. Not whatever. I could buy cleaning liquids. I could buy these things, but I think these things are only for the multiplayer. How come there's no teal outfit? I guess I'll have to do purple. I'll do purple. But I'm gonna get these gloves with the little octopus on it. Because they're cute. And I guess I'll buy all of these to buy them. What's the one that I have? Prime Vista Pro. Whoops. Didn't mean to go out of that. Ooh, it's so fancy. This one is like sort of Christmassy anyway. Fancy. None of these are teal. Oh, but this one's Space Cadet. It's only 25 bucks buying it. It's not even the one that I use, but I'm buying it. I'll get this sort of teal flowery one. I don't think I can actually like put these on. I don't seem to be able to equip them. Unless, I don't know how to do it. Can I do it in here? I don't know how to put the things on. Options? General? No, this is like controllers and stuff. I bought stuff, but I don't know how to put it. In the ring menu where you click attachments? Oh, what? Okay, hold on. Wait, we have to go into it. Yeah, close the tablet. But I just do it by scrolling the mouse wheel. You mean this one? Wait. But how do I put gloves on and stuff? How do I put the outfit on? I have been trying to put these stupid things on the whole time. Clothing at the top? There's another tab? What? Oh my god. I did not see that at all. Are you serious? I could have been wearing this Christmas shit the whole time. Oh, there's my achievement. Fashionista achievement. Fuck. I've never been on this screen once because I just changed the attachments in my wheel. Or no. In this one. I never looked at this. I only ever looked here. I saw this said current loadout and this was like light blue. I never looked at it. I never read it one time. I've been playing this game, hold on, for 33 hours and I have not seen this at all one time. I have done so many jobs. Okay? Look, this, wait, hold on. Here, this, look, all this shit. I've done all of these jobs. All of this. I have not seen that one time. I just kept buying things and I was like, how do I equip them? And then I was like, well, fuck this. I'm not gonna buy anymore because I can't even put them on. Oh my god, that was not obvious. That was not obvious at all. Also, look at this. There's a Mars rover job. I did clean the van. It's the first job. It's the very first job you have. That's the first one. And in fact, I had to do it twice because that was before I thought to look at the achievements. And one of the achievements was for the van. Can I do it again though? Well, not tonight because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I do have a stupid work day tomorrow. But sure, I would clean it again for you. I mean, look, there's a part of me that would love to keep playing right now, but I will regret this immensely tomorrow. I have to be in a really dumb situation tomorrow that I don't want to be in at work. So, meh. PM me tomorrow after work. I don't know if I'll have time before stream because tomorrow is Thursday, which means that's a Rigel medication day. And I have to eat, feed her, and then also give her an injection. So we'll see. Might not be tomorrow, but I promise you at some point, you can watch me clean the van. Promise. Yeah, tomorrow's my normal stream day. We're off right now because it's Wednesday. Normally I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, but I didn't stream yesterday because my brain was being an asshole, mostly. And I felt like doogie. So I slept and laid on the couch. But I felt a little bit better today. So I'm here and I'm glad that I came. I'm glad you all came because this was the best. So yeah, so tomorrow will be Hades and Friday will be, Melchi will be back and we'll be playing more Bread and Fred and dying trying to climb this mountain together. Good stuff. I just figured you just skip one. You know, just whatever. End it. Oh my God. We're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. We're trying. We're trying. We'll just make it a bonus. Make it a bonus stream. You want to change your bonus stream redeem game to be another PowerWash Simulator where I have to do the van in the bonus stream? I'll let you change it if you want to. Glad to catch you, Oscar. It was so fun to hang out in your stream earlier today. It's been so fun to watch you play The Witness. I super enjoyed hearing your sort of thoughts as you're going through, and there's another part that I really want to watch you play, so I'm hoping that I catch you when you're back in there. You're still gonna keep playing it still, right? You're not like done after tonight. I hope you're gonna keep going because there's a thing I really want to see that I haven't seen yet. I'm excited about it. Witness Wednesdays, let's go. You're kind of like made me feel. I almost was feeling the pull to like go in and try to find more of the environmental puzzles that I missed. I found a lot. I'm actually intrigued. I meant to ask you to like go into your pause menu so I could see your like save file count. I'll ask you next time. And I'm curious. I don't remember what mine is. I'd have to open the game and look at it again. But I found a lot. Definitely not all of them. I did not go back for it, but there's stuff. Same here. Glad I get to see you. Aaron, thanks for hanging out. Always happy to see you. Gonna go for 100%. Well, A+ for you, Oscar, for going back for all of the environmental puzzles. Some of them are challenging to find. Some of them are rough. But you're doing great. I'm honestly so impressed. So impressed. You got some emotes because you got affiliate? Oh, congrats, Aaron! You got your little parrot emote? Oh my God, my brain mouth connection failed so bad right there. Jesus. You still have StreamerBot open? So you got the audio? Wait, what audio? Wait, what? StreamerBot? What are you doing, StreamerBot? X out of this. My gibberish talking? Just blah, 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 blah. My brain mouth connection failing? Jeez Louise. Oh, the follow alert set. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yes, that just happened to me. I know exactly what you mean. Fun. All right, we're gonna find somebody else who, whoa, that's all caps because I accidentally hit caps lock. Whip. Whoa, shush. Stop. Mute. Stop being sounds. Oh my God. Don't do that. Don't like it. I don't like it. All right, we're gonna find somebody who doesn't have as many viewers because that's more fun. I love that surprise follower sound. Oh, okay. This little person's thing is called Miniature Gato. That's why I called them a little person, because I read the word miniature. Oh, it's just such a cute little cat, though. All right, we're gonna go look at that one. We're gonna look at that one. Hold, please. Oh, shit. I always forgot to put this on. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. All right, friends. Here's the raid message. We're gonna go raid this person. Oh, shit, they have followers only chat. No, never mind. Nope. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Okay, but this other person is also called Crazy Cat, so I guess that's what we're gonna do instead. Never mind. Do they have the thing on? No, they don't. Okay. Great. We're gonna raid them. I don't know them, but they're playing this game. We're gonna send them some love and we're all gonna go to bed. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Honestly, tonight was good, and it was a nice reminder to my brain that, oh, actually I really love streaming and hanging out with folks, so maybe just keep doing that even when you're being a jerk face in my brain. Please? Please? Thank you all for hanging out and being lovely. Oscar, thank you again for the 500 bits. You didn't have to do that. Thank you all for stargazing. It makes me so happy. We'll see you maybe tomorrow for Hades murder, perhaps, and then Friday for adorable penguin falling off mountain with Melchi. Special guest appearance by Momsba as always. That's the way. Oscar, you're not first, right at the end. Perfect. Last. That's the way. And one more time for funsies. Enjoy that intro video. Have a good night. Y'all have truly been stellar, as you always are. Tonight was lovely. Love you all. Good night, good night. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Hello, universe. Do you want some cake? I'm in danger. Oh, come on, Munchkin. I'm starving. Fucking feed me. I'm doing great. I don't like rooms with just a chair in it. This is so sweet. Wait. Parkour, parkour. Just watch out for that red thing. Watch out for it. Watch out. Oh. I thought it was this way. Uh-oh. We're only 78% sure. Ooh, it's a little bit low. But fucking send it for treatment anyway. This is a teaching hospital, so try your best. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that COVID-19 looking thing in the background? No, thank you. Here they come. With their little wee-woo heads. Wee-woo. Who wants to be a glimillionaire? Wee-woo, wee-woo. Let's see her little face. Whoop, nailed it.